Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Wonder Woman costume that I'm making. Today I'm going to share the belt that I made for my costume. The different material that I used is a sticky foam and then actual just silver and gold material. So I started off with a template so that way you can see the actual design and how it's going to take shape. You want to make sure that the template was actually long enough to go around your waist, so that way you know where it's going to end. So first you start off with a base, and then you want to do the other layers so that way you know what piece is going to be the gold or the silver going around the belt. So you want to lay it out so that way you can see the different depths of the items that you're going to be using. So I started off with cutting the gold foam, and you want to cut it a little bit bigger than the actual template so that way whenever you stick it to the material, you'll be able to cut away the excess material that you're not going to be using. So here I laid it out. You can see how the actual gold is going to be laying on the base of the belt. You can see it's actually stuck to the foam material there. I used a gold acrylic for the edges so that way whenever you're done you don't have that white foam showing on the edging. So you can see here the actual foam, once you cut your designs out, is actually a little sticky, so you want to just press it against the material that you're using. You can see how it's tacky, so you want to make sure to push down on the material so that way it can hold. And then just cut around as close as you can so that way you can get a good design. So the silver material that I used, I found was actually this silver, kind of makes it look like metal, so I really liked using this silver material for the center edges of my belt. So in order to use this sticky foam, the best thing to do is when you dry on it, you can actually score it with some scissors, and then you can just peel away the section that you're wanting to use. One thing you want to make sure to do is pull away the full piece that you need, so that way when you're putting the material, like in this case the silver strips in there, it can actually hold to the actual belt. And you just want to lay down the strips that you're using, and then you want to press against it so that way the sticky part will actually hold to the material. So see here, you can see the two pieces together there. And you want to do it in layers, so make sure that you put the silver on first, and then you want to put your gold on next, so that way you can have the different depths. And then what I did was I took some bronze glitter foam, and I cut little strips on it and put it around the edging. Here you can see I sewed some snaps to the back of the belt, but since you're using foam, the best thing to do is add some material to the back, and then when you stitch the actual snaps, it'll hold, so that way the string doesn't actually go through the foam there. You can see that I put some snaps on the end of the belt, and then also in the middle of the belt, because I'm actually going to have the snaps onto my corset, so it holds it in shape. And then I did a template of a small eagle that I'm going to be actually putting on the back of the belt. And here you can see that I put the small eagle on the belt, on the back. And here's my finished product of the belt. And I sewed these sides together, so it actually gave it a little bit more reinforcement instead of doing the actual belt just all the way around. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. So please stay tuned, like and subscribe with our channel. Thank you.